Hello, all you lovely people. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Lily J. How you doing? Oh, let's see here. Red Pillin, hello, hello. Deplorable Chicken, Ian, how you doing? Lily J, how are you doing? Waiting for a few more people. There's 4 in chat. 4 in chat, and about 6 watching us. Hello, Vicky. Waiting for a few more people to get up in here. How are all you lovely people doing? Today, it's 12 people. So today, Hawks Mustard Seeds Prayathon will be on channel 7, Hawks Mustard Seeds 7. Just letting y'all know that. Can y'all hear me? Yes, channel 7, Deplorable. It'll be starting here in about an hour and a half. I was going to come on just a little bit sooner, but decided to lay down and take a little nap. Yes, Rip Hill and 7. Here, hang on. Let me jump over to YouTube on my phone. I'll put the link in there. Let's see here. Whoops. Hello, Sue Johnson. Clyde. I just put the link in there for Hawks Mustard Seed 7 in there. Whoops. I didn't mute my phone. Oh. $17 people watching. Hey, Nikki. How y'all doing? That's the, again, Hawks Mustard Seed 7. That's the channel we'll be doing the Prayathon on to here in just another hour and a half. Greta, hello, hello. And just in case that 7 gets taken down, like 9 did last weekend, or if 8 is taken down, that's why he's doing it on 7. But if 7 gets taken down, then we're going to probably have to hop over here onto one of my channels. So I've got 3 or 4 others. So apparently they don't like they don't like prayathons either. Hey, Gubnov, Canine Man. See you. Dr. Rob Allen. Dr. Rob Allen. Oh, I guess I could. Hey, you know what? Whoops. There you go, Alan. I got to ask you some questions, anyways. If you're not too busy. I was just kind of basically jumping up on here and letting everybody know. Hey, no problem. I had morning hair too. Actually, I've been up since. Oh, it was early. I slept off and on all night. A couple hours here, a couple hours here, a couple hours. Yeah, I can never get over 4 hours at a time, if any. But no, I was up this morning. I was thinking about running or doing an early show. No, I was just like, nah. I got plenty of time to be up on panel doing a show. So I checked. I went into Liberty Warrior Nation Outdoors and I was just in chat. I didn't go up on panel and said hi to people and threw up Hawk's link there. And I can't take melatonin to sleep because it won't help no matter what, unless I severely knock myself out. I wake up with shoulder and back pain all the time, hip. And then a lot of times I wake up with pretty bad headaches. So apparently they always used to tell me that's from oversleeping. So apparently I oversleep. I'd like to know how. Oh. Yeah. I did watch a really interesting video today, though. I've already got quite a few of them lined up for Prayathon. Hello, Maria, retired. Crystal. The movie I watched, though, it was about the coming war with China. Hello, Johnny Faith, all the way from France. And it had some interesting history in there about what we've done to not only just to Japan and China and around in there, and what the English have done. But so I will drop this little piece of history. Franklin Delano Roosevelt's grandfather, her father, was the biggest opium trafficker for the English side. Hello, Brenda, TJ. And I was shocked. Like one of the most industrialized cities ever built in the United States. The first one ever built was built off of opium money. Yeah. I don't know if that video is going to be one that I'll be sharing over the weekend at the Prayathon or not. It's I got it saved. It's like over an hour or something. Hour and maybe an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, something like that. It might be a video I might show later on this week. Who knows? It just came out like 2 weeks ago on YouTube. So oh yeah, I'll repeat it. Deplorable. Thank you. Everybody, we're having the Prayathon over on Hawks Mustard Seed 7. For those of you that are not signed up for Hawks 7, Dr. Rob.
Good morning, sir.
Whoops, I put it in there twice. Oh no. Okay. Well.
Okay, let's get off the big pictures here.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to throw a link up in here.
Make me go hide.
I know. Now they got a camera and everything. I want to hide all the time too.
It's like, wait a minute. I just hit the magic poof button. There we go.
Okay.
Thank you, Catherine. I just woke up not too long ago. Good morning, Red.
I was going to text you at 7 or 8. No, it was 8:30, somewhere near when I got my coffee. I just had a few questions.
I still need to shave and everything, man. I'm all fuzzy.
You can't even tell mine. It's got more gray in it. It's Indian.
Oh, I'm getting gray.
Too much Indian. Too much Indian.
Hey, Dickie.
Yeah, Rob, it is.
What about my invisibility cloak?
Gosh darn it. You got to teach me that trick.
You using OBS yet?
No, but I'm learning. I'm learning about like the XLR and the USB mics, and I've been doing some homework, brother. And so I'm still learning even on the mix boards, and there's something else. Hang on. I've been watching a few videos, okay, here and there when I can. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff I didn't know about. Yeah.
Yeah, I am healthy. I'm eating too well. These holidays always seem to make me a little thicker.
Man, I'm fluffy. That shoulder. So, okay, I've been trying to find just an easy peasy corded mouse. It's kind of almost like the Logitech 203. I guess it's optical. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But so I went to Walmart because they was advertising on internet that Walmart had them for $6, $9, $10. So had some at Walmart for me, and it's like a Logitech mouse corded. And it's like $40 to $60, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't need nothing that fancy.
The only time you need high resolution mice is like if you're playing video games or you're doing AutoCAD or something where you need your mouse to be real accurate. For 90% of the people, they're just pointing and clicking. It doesn't have to be that accurate.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was trying to choose the $6.99 to $9.99 one.
That's right.
I even seen one. It was $100 for a mouse, and I'm like, what would you do with $100 mouse? Really? That thing better
most expensive one I got is this one I use right here, and it's just it's not a mouse, it's a trackball.
Yeah.
And that works good.
I seen those.
I could set it down on my leg, and I don't have to sit there and skate around on the tabletop.
Oh.
Besides, I have too much junk on my tabletop to have any room for a mouse anyway.
Yeah.
I was listening to my audio last night on Lake's channel. Am I overdriving today, or is audio level good?
Sound good and clear.
Okay,
In fact, I just had to turn my volume down a little bit.
gotcha. Well, yeah, as long as I'm not overdriving, it was like, good morning.
You, you mean echoing or?
No, no, it's overdriving. You could hear it as like that.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I've been watching
I get
some videos
excited and
on.
I talk loud, and I can't handle my own voice.
Right. That's just like a video on this particular mic, and then I watched some others on how to set up the Blue Yetis and some other ones, like how the different settings they got, where it's cartoid or direction, this and that. And I was like, aha! So now I better understand, you know. And on this and it says I got to be like 3 finger widths away from it. From
Yeah,
the
see,
yeah.
if you go to Coffee Tech and Tech, uh, if a cashew happens to pop in, she can give you the link. But they do a lot of stuff on mics, and they'll show you how to set. You can actually, instead of having a mic in front of you, you can have a shotgun mic where your mic is off screen, and there's all kinds of tricks you can do. It's just totally open to your own imagination and your own preference.
Right.
But one of the big best pieces of advice they gave me over there is that if people are going to listen to you, you need to make it to where your voice is listenable and not irritating, too high, too low, too loud. You want it to make it like somebody you'd listen to on a chat or a radio or on a podcast. You want their voice to be soothing and,
Right.
so that's what I'm going for. I talk too much, so I got to fix something.
So in other words, you don't want to be sounding like someone that's like, I'm the heavyweight champion of the podcast.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like the WWF guys. No, that's okay. That's their job.
Well, that particular person, Rodriguez, I'm not making fun of you, brother. I'm just saying you need to step away from the mic a little bit and turn the gain down. he gets all excited and then he gets real close to that mic. And I'm like, dude, you're blowing my eardrums out.
Hey, good morning, everybody. So you got a few popping in here.
Yeah.
Is Hawk starting up at 2?
Yeah. His time. Yep. Here in an hour and 15 minutes. Is that Anita? I just texted him and told him I was live.
Is that really the last name, or is that fictitious?
No, but that's Craig's wife. That's her name that she runs on.
Anita. Anita. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Yeah, sometime I want to do I want to get to where. Okay, so if you can explain to me the OBS. And
OBS is open broadcaster software. It allows you
right.
to do a lot of the tricks you see me doing.
Like the sound effects and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah. Sometime in the future. Not anytime in the month or two future, but later. I want to be able to start doing that. Or
yeah, it's not hard. It just takes a little practice. And you can't be afraid of train wrecks because they do happen. I've rebooted my computer before and lost a bunch of settings and stuff just goes crazy.
Oh, man. Yeah. I also want to do economical lighting so I can do a green screen.
Mm-hmm.
The most economical way I can.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Anita, how's his dad doing? Is he still hanging in there?
I texted him this morning. It was around 1 o'clock or somewhere in there. We was lurking on some shows and he said as far as he knew, his dad was doing fine, but I haven't got to talk to him this morning. So yes, I'm glad to see Anita, and if you hanging in there and doing better. Okay, cool.
Amen. Good deal.
Amen.
Means the prayers are working.
Yeah. I know yesterday when he was up on Riddles that he was trying to keep his mind busy. If you get, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He was thanking everybody for prayers, and I was like, dude, you're getting ready to start crying. So,
Yep. Take a
and then
breather.
that gets me to crying. So
I'm still here. I just
I love my buddy. I love all
Mhm.
my little. I love all my inner circle of brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I've been sitting here on and off. I was up late last night. I'm re-recording one of my songs so I can send it over to Ken and let him master it.
I thought he just got a haircut.
Oh, he had one cut. He had to get another one cut.
Oh, okay. I don't want to know. That's too much for me.
Although I got a new cam link because my other camera link that runs HDMI into my computer, it went bad.
Really?
Yeah, one of these things went bad.
Uh-oh.
It was overwhelmed with a falling object, as you can see from the bend in it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. See,
I'll pull it apart and rebuild it.
I did that with my PS4 on the HDMI cord, and
Mhm.
so it was angled, right? And so I decided I've
I'll bend it back.
I played games on it for a couple months and everything else, and finally I was like, that looks retarded, so I'll just bend it down. So I bend it down, and it must have busted loose the solder. No video signal. I'm like, oh.
Yep.
So
It's repairable too. You can order the new HDMI port offline, and if you've got good eyes and a decent soldering gun, you can go back there and just redo it.
I don't. I really don't, because I watched the video how this one old boy did it. He had the little vacuum for the exhaust and everything. He had this little brass or copper the wicket to suck up the too much braze or whatever,
solder sucker
or solder. yeah.
Otherwise known as a Democrat.
And then he had a magnifying glass so he could see what he was doing. It's so small, and I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is that, I've been able to do, small scale electronics all my life, but as I've gotten older, my eyes are not being very forgiving. And trying to get my eyes to, oh, you just need some glasses. I've gone to the eye glass doctor twice, and twice they gave me prescriptions, and twice there's no way I could even operate or do anything wearing those glasses. They were so far
Really?
off. Problem is that I have eagle vision, long distance, but slowly I'm losing close vision. So,
yep. Yeah, I had to get
hello, Hawk.
bifocals. I had to get bifocals this year. When he does the Alan, 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 that's that chipmunk or whatever yelling, Alan.
Yeah. I actually reloaded that one. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There it is. I reloaded part of it.
Alan! Alan! Alan!
Alan! Yeah, I'm coming up with it. I'm trying to find a way. There is I spent, I probably would say anywhere between 2 to 3 hours reading through all the YouTube stuff and finding out all the different stuff. And they seem to have a lot of different type of music and add-ons and stuff that you can do that doesn't give you copyright problems. So I'm working on looking at some of that.
Have you looked at the audio library they give you that's not copyrighted? I went down through those with Craig the other day backstage on one of my channels, and I'm like, listen to this. He goes, that stuff's boring.
Yeah, it's not exciting at all.
He goes, how's that hip hop? I'm like, that's what I want to know.
That is not hip hop. Yes, I miss the big hair shows too, and I'm really planning on bringing those back. I just got to figure a way to do it. I mean, I've got the equipment to do it. I just have to find a way to do it without getting copyright problems, stuff like that. The only other option is to do 100% totally live shows and make sure somebody records it while it's going on, so we have a copy of it. I'm also working with I've sent an email to the guy at Dopez Tracks through Bandcamp, and I'm trying to get permission to use his backing tracks so I can play guitar along with his backing tracks and do it without setting off the copyright thingy.
Huh.
Rogan.
Yeah. Yeah, it don't
Rogaine.
matter. It doesn't matter if you even play a little snippet. They still want to put a claim up on you.
Yeah.
Not a strike, a claim.
Yeah. Well, the claims don't hurt you. It's the strikes that ruin channels. So.
Right.
XSplit will record it. Yeah. Well, here's another thing. OBS. Okay, there's a feature in OBS that's part of the standard system of OBS. I'm looking at it right now. The OBS, you can pull up a window. Yeah,
my bad.
You did drop a link. You can pull up a window in OBS, pull up a screen, and record the audio and the video off the screen of anything that's on your screen, no matter what it is, even if it's DHC or DHNP or however that is copyright protected. So you can record anything with OBS. Anything that's on your screen, you can record.
Yeah, I think that's what you was mentioning a couple of big hair Fridays ago, I think. Hey Hawk, do I need to drop the link for you, or can you not come on in? Because I was getting ready to drop the link, and then I'm like, what am I doing? He's partnered up with me. He should be able to come right into studio.
Yeah, XSplit. Now I had a question for 420 Wild Dragon. So I take it that you're associated with the music that you're playing on your channel. Is that possible? Let me know. Because I was curious how you were doing that. If you have an affiliation with the people that are the providers of that music, or actually the band. Because I know that I can play my music from my band without any problems.
Okay, Hawk.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, you can record this live when it's over. Okay. So you just replay it and then record it. Huh.
It's his friend's music. Okay, that makes sense. That's cool. There was a guy in Dallas I used to work with called Mixmaster Marky Mark, and he did a bunch of recordings like the AC/DC techno version, and he's done all kinds of crazy stuff.
Now, did 420 spell like no perverters? Nope.
No perverters. Providers.
Okay, I just wondered.
Okay.
All right.
We got to get 420 to pop
I wish
up
I was there to help.
sometime.
Hey, no problem, Sue. Again, I was just letting everybody know that the Prayathon's going to be up over on Hawk's Mustard Seed 7. Here in about. Oh, I thought it was an hour and 15 minutes earlier. Yeah, an hour. Okay.
Yeah, I got 1 o'clock here at my time.
Yeah. Well, it's getting ready to hit 1. Yeah. I had to look at my clock on the laptop and think about it. I had to think.
I think I can.
See, now that is cool. The green screen video, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, it's just a straight green screen. I mean, here,
yeah,
I could show you what it looks like.
But it's moving.
Oh yeah,
did you notice?
It's just a green. It's just green screen behind me, and I just overlay the videos on top of it.
Well, I know you showed me the still pics of it and stuff, and your lighting, but how I was wondering is how the video part comes in. Okay,
well, so that's when you're playing when you're in OBS, you basically play the video in OBS, and then you use your image green screened, and OBS or the software writes out everything that's in green and replaces it with the video that's on the screen and puts your picture over it. So basically, it makes what's around you invisible, and it makes everything but you transparent. So whatever's behind you can play. Now, as for in this background, I can explain it here. Hold on a second. All right, this background here is 3 parts. There's this part, which is behind me. Then we have the layer that's me with the microphone and everything. And then I add
Yeah.
a layer on top of it, which covers up the bottom part of me right here.
Whoa.
And also it makes it look like it's, so you're looking at 3-dimensional image here.
Right. Kind of like you're in a TV set, like that one.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And it's just tricks. It's not hard to do. It really isn't.
So, okay, did you notice last night up on Lake Ferries, but when Bushcraft come in, it was showing it was spinning back behind him, or like it was revolving, and then it's finally stopped. Yeah, I seen that.
Well, that's
someone
the
in
thing.
chat's like, "Oh no, Bushcraft's doing the spinning room again."
We got to be careful. There are some people that are sensitive, that are light sensitive. There's some people that are
To epileptic.
photosensitive, flash sensitive. You get people that can get vertigo from consistently moving images.
Right.
So you got to remember that you got to cater and help out those people out there too, because you can cause some big issues with them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
that's
to
what
check out XSplit.
That's what I was meaning, because I don't think the fast turning would be cool. I don't think it would.
Mm-mm. I remember as a child, the first time I saw the Smoking the Bandit movie in the theaters, and that 10-minute intro of them driving real fast on the road made me sick. So
It's kind of like when the Nintendo first came out, the Coyote game. Okay, so some of the music and the graphics, yeah, oh yeah, it wouldn't it would mess with me. It throw my equilibrium off and shit. It's
Maybe
kind of
don't.
it's upbeat dog.
Yeah, see, Crystal says she's got vertigo, which is one of the reasons I think I'm going to have trouble when they eventually want me to wear glasses, because I guess you'd say the bubble vision that you get with it, because you have looking through the layer of glass, would really screw me up.
Yeah.
Probably have to get cataracts. I want those robotic eyes.
I've seen some pictures of those, and I'm like, reminds me of the $1 Million Man for some reason.
$6 million man.
Yeah, because he had that one eye, and I'm like, Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I love this fire background. I can run it. This I made on Blender.
That's cool. I bet I know who that is texting me.
Good afternoon. Hello.
What? Oh my goodness. Buying books and buying books.
I'm gonna have to check out. They got a website for XSplit, don't they? 420. Yeah. I understand about that nighttime driving. I have to do a lot of nighttime driving, and it does mess with me. I notice one thing that helps is a clean windshield. Very hard to keep clean, but a clean windshield will help with that. But glares on the windshield at night, ooh, that's bad. You've got one eye. It's
So
okay. I think that's why God gave us two, because he knew we were going to screw one of them up. Where's my space city? Ah, there it is.
Okay, there I am there.
Oh, wait, no.
This is gonna. Okay, I gotta turn the volume down. I'm coming in here. I'm coming in here on my phone, and then I gotta grab the link with my phone and send it to some Yahoo.
Yahoo. There's. What is that? Oh, no.
No. Kick me out. It's still doing it. No. Why does it do that? And how can I stop it?
It's
Oh my
called feedback. It's feeding back through your microphone because your microphone is picking up you talking and it's broadcasting it. It's coming out of the phone. You need to mute the phone to do that. Got to
Turn it
mute
all
the
the way
audio
down.
on the phone. Got to mute it.
Well, I tried. All this just to send someone a link.
It's Droid Friend.
You get what I'm saying?
Big dog.
Now watch. He'll want it sent in an email, not through text. Just watch.
Uh-huh.
You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, the things I do for my brothers.
Yep. Good morning, Frank.
Oh,
Crazy.
now he said drop the link, ding dong, and now I sent him the link. Now he's on the phone with someone else. Hello, sir. How you doing, Pappy? Yeah, a couple of times I've noticed it doesn't matter if I turn it down, if I mute it even, it's still, yeah. And it's not, I don't even know if it's coming in through this mic or the laptop. I don't know. I have not a clue.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Here's how feedback works. Think in a loop. Whenever you talk in
Right.
your microphone, it's broadcasting that signal. If that signal comes through a speaker on any other device, the microphone hears it and it continues the circle.
But see, I got my headset on and it's plugged in
Right.
through my speakers. So,
But the speaker on
even
your
if I-
phone wasn't.
right. And even if I mute this mic, the one on the boom, it still will do it.
There must be another, you might have another live mic that you don't realize it's live.
I don't know. That's why. That's
It's
why I had you
okay.
go through. That's why I had you go through my laptop the other day. Oh, speaking of, okay, remember when you went in and turned on performance and turned it off of balance?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what?
What?
It was 2 or 3 days later. I went to go start up. I went to go check it, and I'm like, I never hit that. I never hit it again, and it was back to being balanced.
Yep.
So
Welcome to the wonderful world of Windows.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I set it to performance and I checked. The last time I checked it, it was still there. I need to check it again today. And checked some of the specs on this, like the processor and everything else. And it's, yeah,
That's my dragon.
I noticed that.
Puff the magic dragon.
I remember that song when I was growing up. The cartoon, actually.
Mm-hmm. One of my fondest memories of that song was a teacher when I was a kid. I don't even remotely remember the name or how young I was, but she came in with an acoustic guitar and sang the song "One Tin Soldier," and she sounded like an angel singing.
Oh, what movie was that on? Billy. Was that on the movie itself, One Tin Soldier, or?
I don't know.
Man, I can't remember. Billy. It was the actor or something was named Billy. I don't know. It's an older movie, but it's a good movie. Hi, Sherry Nozarks, Benjamin. Hey, Alan, I do have something to show you. I don't know. Did I send you the one of the all metal guitar? There's all glass.
Dude.
There's
Yeah,
all glass one too.
I have a collection on my Pinterest of guitars, just unusual guitars.
Well, this dude, there's no fret, there's no wood on it, and I'm like, what?
Look up a Rain Song acoustic guitar called a Rain Song acoustic guitar. It's made out of 100% carbon graphite. What do you call it?
There's even one I've seen. It was made out of glass, and it's the heaviest guitar this guy's ever. Billy Jack, that's it.
Welcome,
And
Milsey.
so, yeah, on that guitar, it was stringless or something. Hang on. One of the videos I seen, it was stringless. I'm like, so how's the pickups? How? That's what it blew me away. So I'm gonna try and find that.
What? There you go. Oh, that's cool. Red, white, and blue all the way. Do the wave. Do the wave. Oh, sure. NC girl. I feel you on that one. I have 6 indoor cats and 2 outdoor cats. And I know the time's coming. Some of them are getting really old. Definitely put a prayer for you. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that video. That's incredible. All aluminum.
The strings just float in air. And sounds pretty cool. Some clean sounds.
My cats would have a field day with that. No. So, NC girl needs a prayer for her kitten that she had to take care of.
I was sitting there talking, and I was like, I forgot I was muted. That's crazy. And then he can slap on a guard.
So I hope you liked it.
Very interesting.
One more thing, check this out.
Yeah.
They sell these guards that you can stick on the back if you're can't get used to it. Thing it clips right on like that, and now you've got a traditional guitar with a back. It's a acrylic back, and
I thought I saved the glass one, but I guess
you're wrapping
not.
your thumb around.
All right.
Yeah, you could put some LEDs in it. It'd be nice. But yeah, NC girl needs a prayer for her kitten. She lost one of her friends.
I'm sorry, NC girl. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to raise up our fellow prayer warrior NC girl up to you. She's lost a kitten, a fur baby. And if you could, Lord, just lay your loving, healing hands upon her and show her some love. And know that her kitten's up there with you playing right now, dancing amongst all the other ones up there in heaven. And it's not easy losing a fur baby. It really isn't. It's been a while for me too, and I still miss my buddy. But Lord, if you could just lay your hands down upon the NC girl and just give her some comfort and loving, please, Lord. This I raise up in your Son's holy name, in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Excuse me.
Excuse me while I whip this out. That movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, whoa. You got Star Wars video?
Dude, I got all kinds of crazy stuff, dude. I got
Man,
too much stuff to show in an hour. That's for sure.
that is cool.
Oh yeah,
That's cool. Yeah.
Let's see, where's my? Oh yeah, there it is. I think this will work. Hold on a second. Very interesting.
When you first start that up, it's pretty loud.
Yeah, I just fixed it. Fixed it. Oopsie.
The
Need coffee.
slow circular the world's going into.
Yeah,
Hey,
slow
John.
circular motion over a world going down a toilet.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we might get a sound effect. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That's one thing in OBS. When you switch between scenes, if you have a sound effect open, it will replay the sound effect when you reopen Clue Flush Sound, correct? I've got that in here somewhere. I downloaded it just for that. Oh, no, that's the pool splash. Not when I have to reload it. Dang it, Alan.
Alan! Alan!
Alan!
Alan! Alan!
Alan!
Hey, John. How you doing?
There'll be a couple times during Hawk's shows, he'll put that up there and he'll be like, Alan!
Where is he? He's hiding. Hello from Arkansas. Hello, Tamara.
Let's see here. Hello, Tamara. I'm gonna just drop this in here. So I went on to Facebook and I found out one of my friends in the Wake Up KC chat group. That's where we've been spreading a lot of truth, right? So she's in 30-day jail again by Zuck. She got zuckered. So I was like, I got on there. I was like, this is why I'm on other platforms. I'm on Pal Talk, Your Talk, YouTube. I was like, come on over there. I was like, there's Affidavit Mamas, Dave Jose, there's Hawks Mustard Seeds. I was like, just come on over. That's why I'm off of Facebook because I kept.
No, I got deleted from Facebook, and I'm really happy about it.
Well, I still
Good
have
morning, Jody.
my pictures. Still have on here, and then on Messenger. That's how I get in contact with my daughter. So, yeah.
I've been on computers a long time, and one thing I've learned overall is that if you want to keep it and you have it on a computer, don't keep it on the computer. Take it off, put it on that external flash drive, put it on something else, burn it to a CD. That way you can keep it.
I don't have that option here yet. That's why the multifunctional little box thingy, I forgot the name of it. Don't crucify me. You plug it into the C port on the laptop,
Yeah,
and you have multiple ports. Yeah, and you can use a flash SD card, and you can use a flash drive and this and that on it too. I need you to pick me out a decent one.
Okay, I'll look
because I don't know exactly. I don't want to pick the wrong one. And I've got one of the pages saved on Amazon, bookmarked, I should say, and it's showing those. Oh yeah, I'm dropping this link. Hawks must see.
I'm getting a little bit of digital break up there.
7. I'm putting
my lighting's really not perfect the way it should be, but
I want to. Okay, so when I go to share screen, I can either pick entire screen. What's the other? Hang on, forgot the other ones. I can choose entire screen, window, or Brave tab. So if I pick Brave tab while I'm sharing this, it doesn't knock down the volume as much. as to say if I'm going to share something off of YouTube. So I don't
Okay.
know.
There
I don't
is
know
a
what's called.
plugin. There is a plugin for Chrome for YouTube called the YouTube Enhancer. And the YouTube Enhancer gives you a whole bunch of additional buttons for YouTube where you can speed stuff up, slow it down, freeze it, screenshot it. And it also gives you the option for volume boost. And I think Hawk uses it too, because that's how he's able to boost the volume in those videos that have really low volume. You hit that button and it knocks it up 6 dB.
And it won't blow the speakers.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
If you have most speaker systems, it's very hard to blow a set of speakers if it's matched to the amplifier it's plugged into. You can make them sound like hell and make them sound like trash, but it's very rare. There's a car audio system builder that showed just how hard it is to actually blow a speaker, and it's a lot harder than you think to completely blow a speaker. You can make it sound like trash, but to actually blow it up, no, it's a lot harder.
Huh.
Naturally non-compliant. There you go.
I've seen some of those videos where they was the big comp audio people, and shoot, the magnets on those suckers is that big, that thick, and I'm like, I mean, they're just pushing women's hair. Like, as soon as he starts with the bass, just it sucks out shirts through the window.
Yeah. There's this one video where this guy actually runs 220 volts directly to a sub, and you see it sit there vibrating at 60 hertz like we do here in the United States.
That's crazy. I would play another video of a window. It's a door off of a Chevy, and the whole door is just sitting there, just moving and rolling, and the window too. And I'm like, how is it not busting?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. But the last time I played that, or I had Hawk play it, I got a copyright claim on it just for it said violent bass explosion. I'm like, way to go, suck tube.
You know, it's really funny. They create a platform to share videos, and if you share videos too much, they get mad and say you're breaking copyright. But the video's already on your channel. The video's already on YouTube. So all you are is re-promoting their own stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
95 videos, non-copyright videos.
Really?
Where'd you find that, 420?
Just started streaming on my channel, music with XSplit. Wow. I didn't know 420 was in all that until today.
Yeah. I've gone over and seen his channel where he's got some music jamming. It's pretty cool.
Well, he should be. Yeah, he's modded. He can throw his link up here. Is that his link there?
Yeah, you can drop a link for your channel there, 420.
Whoops.
Don't be shy.
I'm subbed. Dabs up. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, whoa, I just clicked off this video and it's still going. I thought my phone was really messed up.
Yeah, it's funny. Sometimes I'll get really upset with stuff, and you know what? It just gets overwhelmed with gravity, and then we're done. There it is.
Yeah. I got a kick butt video, short one, I need to send to you also. Okay, so they take this sand and they put different vibrations to it, and it does different patterns.
Yeah.
And
oh God, I can't remember that guy's name. Hold on, I'm gonna go look it. I'll be right back.
It kind of gives you a clue of how they moved big stuff back in the day. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like big square blocks that make up one of the 7 wonders of the world. They didn't do that stuff with ropes and pulleys and regular people. I'll just say that.
Let's see if I can find this.
No problem, Melzy. If y'all would just, here in, well, less than about 30 minutes now. We got prayathon going on. Charlotte, hello.
There
hello.
it is.
Best
I
life.
found it. I'm trying to get a link to a video, and I don't mind promoting the guy. The guy's a genius. Here, hold on a second. Okay, how do I drop that in chat? I can't do it here.
You got to go to YouTube.
Let me flip
Yeah.
there and drop it in there.
I
It's
wish
called
they would,
Automatica, and it's Nigel Stanford, and he's a robotics programmer. He's also a musician, and he does his video, and I always promote this video. He's got 22 million views. It's pretty awesome. There we go. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it froze over there. Okay. All right. I'm back.
Nigel Stanford.
Yeah.
Right on. Holy cow.
Yeah,
Oh,
420. If you've ever seen Nigel, check out Nigel. He's pretty cool too. He actually programmed these robots to do this. It's pretty cool.
Hey, Garrett.
So go ahead. So in
No,
trying to
just
resurrect Big Hair Fridays. I don't know if it would be Friday or Saturday, but we're trying to figure out something. I got to get with Craig, see what we can come up with.
He must be still on the phone. He said, "Give me a second," and that was a few seconds ago. That's who was wanting a link. Of course, you already knew that. That's why I mentioned email and text. I got one person that wants them sent to him and wants a link sent to in text, and then the other one wants one sent by email. I'm like, just join together.
Yeah,
Have it one way. This.
I just have to make sure that when we do it, we don't step on any toes as far as, because I know King Carson sometimes runs on Friday mornings too.
Yeah.
And I love to do Friday mornings.
One thing I wish that StreamYard would fix, since they're adding all this other team stuff and everything else and slideshows, I wish they would leave the ability to grab something out of YouTube side. Say, for instance, a link for the people that's up here sharing controls, or even co-hosts or people up on panel. If they can grab a link out of the YouTube comments, grab it out of the comments or whatever, and still be able to like go sub to someone that way instead of having to switch back over to YouTube.
Well, see, YouTube's got this thing about subs for subs, and they're really they're afraid people are trading subscriptions and stuff like that. It's I understand where they're coming from, but it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, you have originally YouTube was supposed to be an open video media platform, and now it's slowly but surely coming down to corporate management, micromanaging videos.
Yeah.
You can't use this video and you can't use this sound file. And it's like, but they're using it. I see videos all the time. Matter of fact, I can pull one up. They have live music where they play the same several songs all in rotation over and over. And all they do is put the copyright information in the window. And I mean, they actually put it in the description and not in the window, but they're able to get away with it. So like I said, that's why I've been reading so much. I'm trying to find out. I'm pretty good at legalese, so I want to see what I can do about figuring out how to get around it. Or not get around it, but work with it.
That's another thing I need you to come in either as remote viewing like you did and be on the phone with me again, or show me sometime how setting up a video, a show, how you go into the description, how I've read on how some of the others have the description, like your copyright information and all that, given the rightful
Giving credit where the
or-
credit's due,
yes,
so nobody gets
yes,
pissed off.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah,
And
exactly.
the thing
'Cause
is that as even Liberty Warrior came in with that same problem. Ken was licensing the music for Liberty Warrior, and it was still throwing strikes back and forth. I mean, it's crazy.
Huh.
God bless you.
God
See you,
bless-
Johnny.
Later, Johnny. God bless. Yeah, because I didn't know if that was part of the problem, like when we share songs or even videos, clips, or whatever. I'm not saying I want to be monetized. I'm just saying I was
I have a
showing
job.
Bella.
I have a job. I have a full-time job. I own my own company. I'm not worried about making money on YouTube. I just wanted to have fun with it. And they
Yeah,
have a great way
Well-
to come in and take a leak right in the middle of your fun.
but so I was showing Bella my list of videos the other day of which ones don't have any copyright claims and which ones do, and she goes, "You got more that have copyright claims than you do anything." I was like, "Yep."
Hmm.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Oh, well, why isn't I my?
Oh man,
Why, knucklehead?
I got a bunch of Kasem sound effects.
Everybody into the bathroom. Here we go.
He used to do the on Scooby Doo.
Mhm. Casey
yeah.
Kasem,
Yep.
one of those voices you can't mistake.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's asking how Bella is. How is Bella? Where is Bella? Probably sleeping.
I didn't hardly hear from her yesterday. I need to reach out to her. Hey, this is Casey Kasem, America's Top 40. I remember that so much.
Dude,
You're-
almost everybody does. We all grew up listening to that.
You had to get your cassette ready and get ready to record.
He always had the worst habit of walking over the one part that you wanted to record without somebody on it.
Yeah, like the like American, like the top hit that was out that week or something.
Yeah. He made sure he spilled into it. What?
Yeah, and then if you missed, you either pushed the record button too soon or too late.
I am completely dumbfounded.
And then you had to either wait till the next night to try and record the same song you was wanting to record, and then you'd end up doing the opposite. Oh,
That's there. That's there. Where are all my photos?
132, less than 30 minutes.
32 and 30 minutes.
I don't know. I just messaged her. I didn't hardly hear from her at all yesterday, and that's. I know she's been catching up on rest and everything, so I didn't really want to seem like I was bothering her. Most usually I hear from her at least once or twice a day. Yes, Elby. I still remember my first cassette tape. Well, not 8-track, but cassette tape that I bought. I think it was Alabama's Greatest Hits. I don't know. Or George Strait. I think it's George Strait. Unwound. Yeah. Oh, man. And then there was the comedian tapes. Like, Bill Cosby and stuff, Ray Stevens, and then I don't think Andrew Dice Clay was out on cassette. I think it was just LP. I think Eddie Murphy Raw was out on cassette though. I remember that, and Robin Williams.
Vinyl, yes. When I started DJing back in the day, I remember starting off on vinyl records.
It's making a comeback. Believe it or not.
Man, didn't you read the book of Ecclesiastics? Everything that's been done has already been done, and it just keeps repeating.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, 420.
I don't-
Yes, H-track. 420 said you were born in 60. I was born in 67. I'm almost caught up to you.
My older brother was born in the year that they landed on the moon. So supposedly landed on the moon. I'll just say that. So 69, right? Or is that 68?
Forget. I've slept since then.
So I don't know what video it was, but they found an artifact and it looked just like a cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
A rough, and it was in a rock. It was so old of an artifact. It was a rock. And I'm like, now where'd that come from?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why is it in one of the temples, the pyramids or whatever, in the archway, it shows a helicopter and it shows a spaceship and stuff like that. It's like, hello. Apparently they blocked that part off. They don't want no one seeing that no more. And I'm like, yeah.
What 420 says, I was born 1968, a year old, running around Woodstock on LSD in my diaper tripping.
Man, I'm young.
Oh man. I'm just amazed at how fast time flies.
I just got carded for cigarettes yesterday. No, I'm joking.
Dun dun dun. Well, wait. Do I have that? I think I still have that sound effect. Hold on a second. There it is.
Y'all are young.
Yeah.
I'm really young. I just turned 46 this year.
46.
Hello, Freedom.
Hey, Freedom.
Brew. Purple Rose. Let's get it on.
Probably
Man,
the most overplayed Topless Bars song ever. Right behind it is Def Leppard's "Pour Some Sugar on Me."
yeah, that song. Oh my gosh, I remember back in the early '90s. At some parties, and that's or some 2 Live Crew, or anyways. So or GNR. So right before I was mentioning that, okay, so the version of "Let's Get It On" by Jack Black, I played that for someone, and they's like, "That's not either Jack Black." I was like, "You want to make a bet?" So I pulled up the actual video. I was like, "Now watch it," and he's like, "Holy cow! I didn't know he did his vocals was like that." I'm like, "Yeah, man."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we did 6, 7, and 8.
What?
Oh, Liberty Warriors new channels.
Oh, he went ahead and bumped him up like that, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's what everybody needs to do. We need to sign up, and the first thing you do is create 50 channels, and you start working through them.
So let me show you something. see if it'll do it. Okay, I'll just show you through here. So if I come up through here, so what do I want to go to? Destinations. So
you can go ahead and post them.
So if you see those, so if you see those, that's what channels I already got made up.
Oh wow!
And I've had these.
Do you have Sherry as a mod in here?
Hang on, I have to get on my phone. Let me stop sharing.
Okay, yeah, just go ahead and get Sherry, and she can post them up for us.
I thought she was.
You can fix it.
Yeah, she's got a wrench. Sherry knows Ozarks.
Yeah, you can post them if you want to.
Hawk just went live. He always does this 30 minutes early. All right.
All right. Hasta la
All right.
vista, baby.
Yeah, I'll see everyone over there. Hawks Mustard Seed 7, everybody. Thanks, Rob, for coming up. Morning, Tennessee Ridge Runner. He's not live yet. Oh. What's up, brother?
Craig the Hunter. What's up, man?
And I know we got to go to Hawks.
How you doing, sir? Good to see you, man.
How y'all doing? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
5x5.
Perfect. So anyway,
How
are you
doing,
ending this
man?
stream?
No. Do you want me into stream?
No. I
I thought-
thought you were just ending it. I just saw that. So
No, I was
Hey,
fixing to.
hey, everybody.
Oh, he's on 8? Well, yeah, he already switched over the thing that I already pre-created the broadcast. I had it on 8, and then he
It's not
switched it to 7.
Procreate anymore. It's Pre-Create with YouTube.
Yeah. How's your dad doing?
He's
Anita was
still,
already
yeah.
in here.
She told me. He's still the same. Well, he's very lethargic, so they're going back in for more CAT scans to figure out because he should be coming out of it more, is what they say. But still can't speak, can't eat. So they're feeding tube. Can open his eyes. Can do a finger better with his left hand than his right. Can do a finger, thumb touching. He was able to pass a wallet from hand to hand.
Yeah, it'll come back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just slow. But
Just gotta
Hey,
pray,
a lot.
give
Jerry.
it to God, and let him handle it.
Yeah. Like Jerry Foley says, man, it's hard by the yard, but it's a sense by the inch. So
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
yeah. It baby steps, brother.
Yep.
That's
Excuse me.
when
Hiccup.
when my dad had that third stroke, that's what took him out. He didn't want to be on machines, and so and I knew the
Yeah.
doctors was lying. I knew the doctors was lying when I was sitting there holding his hand and stuff, and I apologize for ever being an a-hole or anything to him, and for ever even saying any cuss words or anything, just being a what to him, and a tear rolled down his cheek, and I knew then the doctors was lying to me. So
Mm-hmm.
they
Yeah.
said that the stroke that makes my dad wouldn't be the same, you know what I'm saying? So, but he didn't ever want to be in a vegetative state. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you mean.
Well, we got
Yeah.
lots of prayers for you. We've been praying for you. Praying
I know. I
for you.
appreciate it. It's working for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
And as soon as I get over there to the prayathon, I got your dad, little baby Brooklyn, Jim Cope also I got on the prayers list.
What's going on with Jim? Is he all right?
I don't know the details. I just
Mhm.
know I was in chat last night at Catterwonkies, and so they just gotten him home or something from the hospital. I think from the hospital, and he
Oh.
was resting. So that's all I know so far. I got her number. I guess I could have texted her. Yeah, just
Uncle Ted's live again. He
Uncle
goes
Ted.
live a lot. Yeah,
He
Uncle
does go
Ted.
live a lot. Yep.
Ted Nugent.
The mystical flight of the arrow. Sunrise safaris.
Guy's a riot, man. I love it.
Yes. I've been following his hunting for years and years. I mean, I love his music, of course, but like really getting into his hunting and bow hunting, and he's amazing. He could use a recurve bow with no sight on it, and he just has he's just perfect.
It's
I mean,
practice.
it's incredible.
It's practice. It's practice, practice, practice. The more you
And he
use it, the better you
Red
get with it.
Bear, you know, he got to meet like the legends. So
Mhm.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
someone we know that's in our village went hunting with him, and he said, "You can't make a noise around him. He'll throw it and everything, but yet if he makes a noise, it's okay."
oh
That's because he's
Yeah.
Ted.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
he's not God though.
I know. But if you want to ride with him, I guess you just got to go by his rules, huh?
That's right. That's, that's how it always
right.
works.
Got me in a stranglehold, baby.
You could sing that to him, Monty.
Cat scratch fever.
This
All right. Well,
cat-
I wanted to pop on and say I love you guys,
I love you
and
too.
I know you're
brother.
going over to Hawks. I've just been getting a lot of phone calls, family and stuff. So
I
you know how it
know.
goes.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
gonna text you this morning when I got up, but then I was like, nah, I'll let you rest. So
Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, I slept in, and then I just went and sat in the woods for about 2 hours, and it was nice. I wasn't worried about. I mean, I had my rifle, of course, and I was ready to, if something happened, but I knew it wouldn't happen, and because of the time and the temperature. But it was good to sit in the
solidarity.
woods. Yep.
Yeah, solidarity.
Go into the wilderness.
Yep.
Mhm.
Recharge your batteries.
Love y'all.
Yeah.
Love y'all. Look at boy, deplorable chicken hen. She was telling you to do all kind of things earlier, huh? I was waiting for you to say, "Stop telling me what to do, deplorable chicken."
Hey, so last night I'm up on panel and stuff.
Thank you,
and
Sherry.
the person I was up on panel at, they was like, "I don't know how you do it. You get a couple hundred views at a time." He goes, "I'm only running at 40 people in here." I'm like,
I know, because you're famous.
I was about ready to tell him, "Well, you shouldn't be getting drunk and going on rants. You shouldn't be yelling at everybody."
And DP, I love you. I'm just messing with you. I don't want to upset her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello, Lisa. Brew, good to see you. Hold on, I'm trying to read.
Now you got
Awesome.
DC. Now you
barely
got
read.
DCH all.
Oh, is she mad now? Wait,
He's
what is
just
she,
playing.
What? Tell you to do? See, look, I knew I could rouse her up. Good grief. Better leave her alone.
Yeah, Garrett. Yes, Garrett. Yes, Garrett. Yes.
I don't want to
That's
shake
good.
that tree.
Yes. Yes, Garrett. You're right.
Yes.
I just wasn't naming. Yeah. Just wasn't going to name anyone.
No more gravity bong for you.
Which one?
No shrooms, sir.
No shrooms.
Back away. Too
You
close.
should have stayed at 1 gram.
You know
Thank
what they
you,
said?
Sherry
though,
knows.
that, what was it?
Thank you.
Russell Brand. I was watching Russell Brand. They said that for depression, funny mushrooms are probably the best thing. What do you call them? Silly mushrooms. What's magic mushrooms?
Mhm.
Yeah, I know, Garrett.
The ones you
Then
get
he
from the
wonders
poop.
why.
Well, you
but
got to
then he
remember,
wonders-
anything that expands your consciousness can move you from a rut into a new way of thinking that can change.
Yeah.
You know, as much
Yep.
as we like to think that we're all that and everything, we're still a biological organism, and all our thought processes are controlled by electrical impulses and chemical reactions. So they can be changed and modified.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. Like they do.
It's
We
like
may have
a
to go
walk-
to the desert. Take
It's
some
like
of
that
that peyote.
ayahuasca tea and DMT.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the Indians were onto something with that.
They can't see us, Chavez. We're in the spirit world. Oh my God! Do you see the size of that chicken? Look at that chicken.
I still remember that.
We can't see it, Chavez. We in the spirit world. That was my favorite line.
Crikey. Crikey, look at that.
Oh man.
Oh, DP, we'll share. Benjamin, what's happening? Garrett, boop. Garrett, good to see you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
LB
didn't
wants
watch.
Yeah.
I didn't watch very much of that.
Oh, hey,
Garrett,
Michael.
but
Michael had a stroke. That's right. I remember him telling me he was life flighted. This was several years back, huh, Michael? And that's Michael Liebrecht, even though he
Yeah.
always tells the truth.
Well,
His
there's
name
one-
starts with a lie, but he tells the truth.
There is one thing that you can count on in this existence. Everything can and will change. Always. Nothing stays the same.
Nothing stays the same.
I mean, it'd be boring if it did. You know.
Oh, yeah. And in Ecclesiastics, it tells us everything's been done. So all the stuff that we see done and the creation, stuff like that, it's an ever-changing loop. But everything changes.
Yeah. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. It was 7 years ago. Yeah. I remember
Mhm.
Michael saying it in a comment.
And it changed everything. I mean, you had to redynamic the whole process. But your brain can do it. The human body, God designed our bodies really well. They're very resilient,
yeah.
and they can
Very.
they can do all kinds of stuff.
Like everyone's heard that story about when the mother's child is stuck up underneath the car and stuff, and she has so much adrenaline, she literally
Super
lifts
strength.
it up. Yep, adrenaline. I tell you.
I like to think God reaches down and helps.
Well, yeah, but still, he designed the human body to do those amazing feats in time. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I showered.
Yeah, Michael.
Benjamin.
Michael had to learn how to talk again too. Gosh, we need to get Michael up here and hear about that experience.
That's all. Yeah, no doubt. He says he's now. So I take it he used to be right-handed and now he's left-handed. That meant that one side of one hemisphere of his brain became more dominant than the other after the stroke.
Whoa.
That's how the body adjusts. I mean, our bodies are really amazing, which is why all that stuff about the other stuff about our bodies being able to handle, different viruses and stuff, they were designed
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah,
We don't need the chemicals to do it. Our bodies are. Deplorable wants to see you in spandex, Craig.
I think polio was man-made against us anyways to begin with, and then they come up with a vaccine to fight that. And
Well, think about it this way. You know the company Motorola? I know you've heard
right.
of the company Motorola. Everybody's heard. Okay.
yeah,
Well, Motorola first came out with radar detector, but they also built the radar guns, and then they turned around and then they made a detector that detects when their detectors are on, and they're selling
Right.
both sides of the fence. They sell the radars and the laser guns to the police, and they sell the radar detectors to the public. They're making money off of both sides of the fence, but it's
Hawks Live. Hawks Live.
yeah.
okay.
All right, everybody,
And-
let's get off this cruddy network and go over to.
Oh man!
Wait, before y'all leave, please hit the dislike button, unsubscribe, and unnotification.
I'm kicking you.
Yeah.
He's kidding.
Yeah,
Gonna
the
whip you into
ra-
shape, boy.
original ra-
Sorry,
radar
Monty.
gun. Original radar guns gave.
That's right.
Did he say
That's why
rape?
Motorola. That's right, big dog. That's why Motorola's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
All right, let's
right,
go over
all
to
right.
Hawks and haunt Hawk.
Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming up on
Love
panel.
y'all. I'll see you all in
Thank
a
you,
bit.
everybody,
I'll
for-
be over there.
Thank y'all for coming up in the chat. I'll see y'all
Yep.
over there. Hawks, Mustard Seed 7, as far as I know.
We're heading over to hunt Hawks.
All right.
Peace.
Later, brother.
Later, brother. Love you.
Love you too.